we are the Wee Men, and we're here today to do the Live Business Challenge. Myself, Tony Devine, and my companion, James Grogley, are going to discuss why PwC can't keep millennials. The rest of our group members are Ryan Moore, Shane Connor, Johnny Lindsay, and Igor Rodriguez dos Santos Kodama. Firstly, we are going to look at what are millennial workers. Howard Strauss defined millennial employees as employees that are born between the years 1982 and 2004. Millennial employees, or Generation Y employees as they are otherwise known, are a lot different to Generation X employees.
Generation Y employees are a lot more concerned with their work-life balance than previous generations and are much more likely to leave a job if they do not fit around their work life. Almost 80% of PwC workforce are millennial workers.
Why millennial employees are leaving PwC. Some of the ideas that we came up with are limited career promotion opportunities, supervisors lack respect or support, compensation, job duties were boring and not challenging, and supervisors lack leadership skills.
Work hours, unavoidable reasons, per employee relations, supervisors displayed favouritism and not recognised of any contribution.
Salary and contractual hours. One of the main reasons millennial employees left PwC was due to the salary increase that was available at other firms. Some people view the company as a training firm to become a chartered accountant and then move on to an independent accountancy office. Some employees leave because of the workload that they receive and the expectance to stay and work after contractual hours without any extra payment.
One of the main reasons it is hard for PwC to retain its employees is because they feel like they have the lack of support from managers and supervisors. Due to the way millennial employees have been raised, they feel a lot more comfortable in a nurturing working environment. They require guidance and support whilst completing their work activities. Millennial employees are in need of constant praise and recognition of achievement. Employees may leave because they do not feel like their work is being recognised or that the work is not meaningful or engaging. Another possible reason why millennial workers are leaving PwC is a lack of opportunities available. Many millennial employees leave because they feel that there is a lack of opportunities to advance and develop their career. Millennial employees have a sense of entitlement to promotion. They feel that they should be promoted regularly and feel that their salary should also be increased regularly.
Some of the solutions that PwC could use to retain millennial employees are: in terms of contractual hours, millennial employees were dissatisfied with having to work overtime without receiving any form of payment. A solution to this would be to try and introduce some form of overtime payment. If millennial employees felt as if their commitment to staying after hours was appreciated and rewarded, they should generally feel happier to do so. Another thing that may have influenced millennial workers' decisions to leave was the view that PwC was a training firm. Employees were moving on once they became qualified to another firm offering better salaries and more flexible working hours. One way to combat this would be to introduce a more progressive salary system. Millennial workers would appreciate smaller salary increases, e.g. 3 times a year rather than being increased every year. Carrying on with solutions to retain millennial employees for PwC. To overcome the feeling that there is a lack of support from managers, PwC could introduce scheduled meetings on a regular basis to discuss performance and progress. Employees would appreciate the one-to-one time they have with the manager, as it gives them the opportunity to discuss problems they are having. It also gives the manager the opportunity to give the employee the individual praise that they need. This will help to boost the employee morale and keep them more satisfied within their job role, as they feel that their contribution has purpose.
It can be daunting when employees start a new job, and PwC could try and introduce team building activities for new employees to try and introduce them to their new colleagues. This would make them feel more comfortable with their new job and make them more likely to remain with the company. This has been successful with other organisations as it introduces colleagues to each other and eases employees to the company. Solutions continued. Another way that millennials could be in control of their work is the idea behind a more flexible working week. Employees could try and make up their contracted hours in 4 days rather than 5. An example would be 4 10-hour shifts instead of 5 8-hour shifts.
Thank you for listening.
We hope you've enjoyed the video.
We hope you benefited.
We've enjoyed working on this project.
Thank you again. We have been the Wee Men.